Share screen. So today we are here to learn arithmetic progression. Let's see what it is. What is the meaning of it? Arithmetic progression. So in maths, we learn different type of sequences. What are sequences? When we arrange the numbers and the arrangement follows some mathematical rule, some specific mathematical rule, then the numbers are set to arrange in a sequence, right? So arithmetic progression is a type of sequence in which, suppose we take the number 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, the very familiar numbers from our childhood, right? So these are what? Even numbers, and you can see the difference is all over 2. If you subtract from 4 minus 2, you get 2, 6 minus 4, 2, 8 minus 6, 2, 10 minus 8, 2. So these numbers are called AP. These numbers or this series is called AP series. Similarly, if you take the odd numbers also, they are said to be in AP, right? What is the meaning of AP? The common difference is constant. Common difference between the number is always constant. So all of you have understand the meaning of arithmetic progression. Arithmetic progression is a type of sequence which follow the arrangement such that the common difference between the numbers is always constant. So now we are here to learn some questions, specific questions which are very common in every syllabus like IB, GCSE, IGCSE, CBSE. Let's see some of the questions. So it says an equal to 5n plus 2 and we have to find the 4 terms in the sequence. So first we put n equal to 1. So what we got? 5 into 1 plus 2 which give you 7. Similarly a2 is what? 5 into 2 plus 2 that's give you 12. Similarly you can find a3. You have to just change the number of n and then your job is done, finish. So similarly you can find the fourth number also. Now suppose you have the sequence an equal to 2n minus 3 by 4. So first sequence will be what? First term of the sequence will be 2 into 1 minus 3 by 4, because when n equal to 1 that will give you first sequence. So 2 times minus 3 will give you minus 1 by 4. Similarly, a2 will be 2 times 2, 4, because n will be 2. So 2 times 2, 4, minus 3, 1 by 4. Similarly, you can find a3 and a4. Try it and put it in the comment section. Now let's try number 3. So here, an equal to minus 1, n minus 1 into 2 to the power n plus 1. So first we put a1. n equal to 1. So 1 minus 1 give you 0 and 2. 1 plus 1 give you 2. Now you know any number raised to the power 0 is 1. So what you got? 4. Similarly we got a2 equal to minus 1 to the power 2 minus 1, 1 and 2 to the power 3. This give you minus 8. Similarly a3 will give you minus 1 to the power 2 into 2 to the power 4. So this gives you 16. So now you understand the sequence. 4, minus 8, 16 and minus 32. Alternating positive and negative numbers. Let's try next question. So here find first 5 term of the sequence defined by a1 equal to 1. So first we have to find 2 because n is greater than or equal to 2. So a2 will be what? A2 minus 1 plus 3, which give you what? A1 plus 3. And now you know A1 is what? 1. So 1 plus 3, 4. So A2 is 4. Similarly, A3 will be what? A3 minus 1 plus 3. So every time you have to put A2 plus 3. So A2 is what? 4. So 4 plus 3 gives you 7. So similarly, we can find A4 as well. So A4 will give you A4 minus 1 will be 3 plus 3. So 7 plus 3, 10. Right. So your sequence come 1, 4, 7 and 10. So you can see this is a AP series where the difference is 3. So let's try another question. So find first terms of the sequence defined by A1 equal to minus 1 and An equal to this. So same thing we have to do. We have to find A2 first. We put n equal to 2. So here it give you A1 and here we get 2 because n equal to 2 we are putting. A1 equal to minus 1. So we get minus 1 by 2. Now you put A3. We put n equal to 3. So here it's come A2 by 3. So what you get? Minus half into 3. That gives you minus 6. That way you can find all the terms of the sequence. So let's try another question. So here it says, find the 23rd term of the AP. So when we started, I tell you there are only 3 formulas. This is one, Tn equal to A plus n minus 1d, where A is the first term, d is the common difference, which is constant, and n is the number of terms. So this is one formula that you have to learn. So that's give you nth term of the sequence. Whichever term you want to find, you can find using this formula, right? So let's use it and try to find question number 4. So T23 equal to what? A plus n minus 1 d. How much is d? You can find d equal to 5 minus 7. Always the succeeding number minus preceding number. So this give you minus 2. A is how much? A is 7. So substitute. N is how much? N is 23 because you have to find a 23rd term. So 7 plus n minus 1, that is 22 times minus 2. So this give you minus 44 plus 7. So minus 37. That's give you T23, right? So when you go for finding 28th term, so same formula, A plus n minus 1 d. Try to find each of them. A is root 2. D is what? 3 root 2 minus root 2. You can take this and this also, this and this also. Anything will give you same answer. So this give you 2 root 2 and n is what? N is 20. Let's substitute. Let's use a different color. So root 2 plus n minus 1. So 19 times 2 root 2. So 19 times 2, here you can write 1. So 19 times 2 give you 38 root 2 plus 1 root 2, which on adding give you 39 root 2. These are called surds. Surds can be added only when the irrational part of the number, these are irrational number, are same, correct? So you can only add if it is 38 root 2 plus 1 root 2. If it is root 2 plus root 3, we cannot add them, right? So let's see the next question. So find the nth term of the AP. What is the AP? Where A is 8, D is what? 3 minus 8, that is minus 5. So you have to just found in n terms. So 8 plus n minus 1 times minus 5. So just see, minus 5n plus 5, that's give you 13 minus 5n. So this is the general formula or the Tn formula. You can substitute and see, are you correct? Like if you put n equal to 1, so see 13 minus 5, 1, 8. So correct. So this way you can check your answers. Next question, find the nth term of the AP where A is given 1 and you can find D. D will be always 5 by 6 minus 1. So you cannot subtract till you make the denominator same. So after making the denominator same, you get minus 1 by 6. So Tn will be A plus n minus 1 times D. So A is 1 and n we have to find in terms of n, minus 1 by 6. So on solving you get minus n by 6 plus 1 by 6. So again you can make the denominator same. So it give you 7 by 6 minus n by 6, which you can put 7 minus n by 6. This will be the answer. You can check, n is 1. So 7 minus 1, 6 by 6 gives you 1, which is correct. Let's see another question. So here it says, which term of the AP is 379? So which term of the AP? So that means 3n is equal to given as 379 and you have to find n equal to what? A is given 9 and D you can find out 19 minus 14, that's give you 5. So just substitute 379 equal to A plus n minus 1 times D. Now this is like an equation. So equation you know that is like a Bim balance. Whatever you have to put in left hand side, same thing you have to put in the right hand side. Try to solve it. So 379 equal to 9 plus 5n minus 5. Solve it. 379 equal to 4 plus 5n. So if I put minus 4 here, so minus 4 into this side. So this give you 375 by 5 is equal to n. If you solve this, you get 75. That will be the answer. So which term will be 379? The answer will be 75th term. Okay. So this was mere very interesting. Let's try some another questions. So which term of the AP is 0? Now, when the terms can be 0, so definitely that will be a decreasing AP series. Decreasing AP series and difference must be decreasing. Just see, 60 minus 64 gives you minus 4. So put it Tn equal to 0, A equal to 64 plus n minus 1 into minus 4. So if you solve it, 0 equal to 64 minus 4n plus 4 equal to 0. So you can do 4n equal to 68 or n equal to 17, right? So here the answer goes 17. So this is much easier if you learn only one formula. Now, last question, how many terms are there in the AP 11-8? So how many terms means n is being asked. So same way, A is 11, B is 18 minus 11, that is 7, and Tn is 207. So just substitute Tn equal to A plus n minus 1 times D. Subtract. So 7 minus 1, 6, 196 divided by 7 equal to n minus 1. If you divide 7 times 2 is 40, 56, 8 equal to n minus 1. So n equal to 29. So from the beginning of the year, we have been seeing sequences in our life. when we climb a staircase. Everywhere in the life you find some pattern in the number, no? So this is one type of sequences which is called arithmetic progression. So today we have discussed the term formula. Next class we'll be discussing the sum formula, and I'll teach you how to do without even remembering the formula. Suppose in exam you forgot the formula, then also you can fix it and do the questions. Hope you enjoyed.